So this is Can't Face It Boston. Terence Crawford comes out and drops a message to all the fans who are basically excited about the Ennis fight coming up. And he says, yo, people are so funny with the double standards. And he's referring to, and then somebody at the bottom says, when Bud fights Mean Machine, and they said David Avocado, it's David Avanesyan. He said they are bums. When Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis fight them, they are real tests. Can't make this ish up. I told y'all. Now, people see that already. Imagine when this was going. Imagine when Terence Crawford was fighting David Avanesyan, and when all this was going on. Well, we don't have to imagine. I know what was going on. I was there. Everybody said the fight was trashed, and not they wasn't gonna purposely buy the fight because he wasn't jumping in the ring with Earl Spence. Then when he finally did jump in the ring with Earl Spence, he didn't get the credit that it wasn't about boxing. Like a lot of this stuff ain't got nothing to do with boxing. It's got stuff to do with hometown heroes. Oh, I'm from this place, so he from this place. Oh, I'm from that place, so they from that place. Like, bro, everybody don't. I don't know. It's different, man. It's different in certain cities. It's not a lot as much going on as it is in other cities, so you get an outpouring of just support for people from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like district versus district almost like a Hunger Games. But with Terence Crawford's situation, he just showed, bro, like the Mean Machine fight when Virgil Ortiz dropped Mean Machine, everybody lost their mind. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like I thought Mean Machine wasn't. I've seen that lately. Certain guys, when they're up to fight certain people, they're not that good. That's how people look at it. And Terence Crawford, his resume has been just flushed down the toilet by some fighters saying that he hasn't fought anybody. Why is he on pound for pound? Um, he can't beat nobody at 54. Now they want him to go to 68. We got guys now that don't even think Terence Crawford could even make it at 54. But some people are like, yeah, he should fight Canelo at 68. Yeah, I have no problem with that. But according to fans, when y'all say that, say, hey, Terence Crawford should fight Canelo. But then the same sentence, y'all like, well, I'd rather see him fight Ennis right now. So I thought y'all wanted to see the best fights. Like, so you telling me that Ennis versus Crawford is a bigger fight than Canelo versus Crawford? Come on, man. What are we talking about? That's first off. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, like I just said, Ennis, he has fights lined up already with David Avanesyan, and people think that's a good fight. That's when you see that people play favoritism. Bro, we just said that was a good fight for Terence Crawford on BOK Prime. People talking about, oh, we don't like BOK Prime, and that's not a real app and a real platform. Why are they signing guys we never heard of? And uh Terence Crawford this. Then I heard something about Terence Crawford gloves last night. Same guys. I ain't never heard nobody say nothing about Tyson Fury gloves. But for some reason they're like, yeah, Terence Crawford gloves. Same guys I didn't hear talk about PEDs. We got guys running around fighting on PEDs. You know what I'm saying? My favorite boxers, they gotta fight these guys on superhuman strength pills. These universal soldiers. And people out here like, oh, this guy lost. Like, bro, this guy ain't fighting nobody clean. First of all. Like, it's the reason why certain fighters running around picking and choosing people. Like, my favorite boxers keep fighting guys who's they gotta fight guys who's on stuff. That's the situation we in right now. Like, forget all the other stuff. We got guys right now fighting guys. They don't even know if they clean or not. Then people sitting around here worrying about resumes and stuff like that. Then you got people bragging about certain guys getting put out the sport or losing their life because of a fight that probably wasn't even sanctioned right. But we see what the conditions are. And I'm just telling you, Terence Crawford, he just said it. People is funny with the double standards, and they really are. I don't play the double standards over here. I see a lot of guys be meat Ryan fighters. I like the same fighters they like. I'm not finna do no meat Ryan. I don't do that in boxing. Never. Never. In America, we criticize Floyd Mayweather. He ain't never lost a fight. So if you can't do the same thing for your fighters and they got losses, I'll repeat that. I don't know what country y'all be coming from. If your favorite fighter from your country has a loss, and we're trying to judge Terence Crawford's resume when he's still moving up weight classes, and we got guys like Triple G who stayed at one weight class the whole time, fighting guys smaller than him. Some of his biggest fights were guys who smaller than him. And I'm gonna quit saying, "Oh yeah, man, you know I'm gonna throw Lemieux and Danny Jacobs." Nah, I'm gonna throw Kell Brook on there. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna compare it to. And then people want to say, "Oh man, I can't see Crawford fighting Canelo." You saw Kell Brook fight Canelo and had no problem with it. Not Kell Brook, but I mean Triple G. You seen Triple G fight Kell Brook, and you had no problem with it. You saw Canelo fight Amir Khan, you had no problem with it. Now imagine if Terence Crawford was out here fighting guys at 35, at 47. That's basically what them guys was doing. Like he said, the double standards is disgusting. But you know, they don't appreciate. They like the double standards. The double standards is what keep things going. It definitely is what keep things going. Because if you look now, anyway, got dropped in the what first, second round, and nobody wants to mention it. Devin Haney got dropped by Ryan Garcia. Finished the fight. He trash. You know what I'm saying? That's what people say. Oh, he trash. You know what I'm saying? He trash. That's cool, man. But I've seen other guys get dropped too. I've seen Tyson Fury get dropped plenty of times. Will he be considered trash because he got dropped in a fight, which is supposed to happen? Guys in MMA get dropped all the time. The sport of boxing is becoming like the NBA. Dudes don't want to foul no more. They don't care about step backs. Everybody carrying. Everybody traveling. Just like a boxer, everybody using PEDs, traveling, not doing the right thing, and it's being excused. That's what they like, man. The fans like the double standards. But that's all I got though. Like and subscribe.